Hey guys, welcome back to the Vin Review. It's a boy Melvin, and today we are talking about Jericho Rosales. But before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel for more content. And yeah, let's get into it. So if you watch teleseries, then you have seen this actor Jericho Rosales. He is in so many teleseries, and I thought it best that today we talk about him and we get to know more about him. So yeah, let's get into it. Born Jericho Vibar Rosales, he is a Filipino actor that was born on September 21st in 1979. Okay, he is also known as Echo. Okay, he was born in Quezon City but raised in Bula. He has one brother named Jeremiah. Okay, they came from a very poor family, and at 14, he took odd jobs to help his parents support their small family. He became a fish vendor and did other jobs. He didn't go to college because they couldn't afford it, and he learned English by watching television and movies. In 1996, he entered a competition on the encouragement of his former boss, for whom he worked as a personal driver. After winning, he joined GMS It Bulanga as one of the noontime show's hosts. He was 17 at the time. The following year, he moved to ABS-CBN and was launched as one of their stars via Star Magic Circle Batch 4. The same year, he joined ABS-CBN's Sunday variety show ASAP and was also cast in his first teleserie Esperanza, where he played a supporting role. In 2000, he was paired with Christine Hamosa and they were cast as Ina and Angelo in the teleserie Pangakosa Yo, The Promise, which aired from 2000 to 2002. This became his big breakthrough, and he will go on to star in many movies and teleseries, e.g. The Legal Wife, Halik, Bridges of Love, Love is Timeless, Pandai, Green Rose, Destined Hearts, etc. His participation in all of these teleseries will earn him the title Asian Drama King. He has dated Hat Evangelista and Christine Hamosa and is now married to King Jones, who is a British Australian influencer. Okay, this is just the overview of Mr. Rosales's life. Okay, this man has been in so many teleseries, and I remember the very first teleserie I watched, that is The Promise. This guy was the lead, and he will go on to be everywhere all through the 2000s decade to the 2010s, and now we are in the 2020s, and this guy is still dominating. He is in his 40s now, and he is not even like taking a break. This guy is still going strong, and that should be a testament of his star power, because he has it. He has star power. He isn't like those other guys who are always just standing beside the female protagonist. He actually can hold his own in teleseries and become, an interesting character beside, the woman. And this is one thing that I like about Mr. Rosales is his talent. He is very, very talented, unlike his peers, that all they have to do in a teleseries is just to stand there and look good. He can actually do it all. He can shed tears. But then one thing I want from Mr. Rosales one day is to probably see him as a villain. Like, I really want to see him as a bad guy. That would shake things up for him. I feel like he is a very versatile actor, but I feel like if he could play a villain just once, like, he would be all rounded. He is talented, but I feel like he needs to give us something else apart from what he already gives us. But then again, he has a very interesting resume, and that is something that we cannot take away from. That's why he is known as the Asian Drama King, because this guy, he how do I say this? He is really, 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 really good. Like, if you've watched him, then in Halik, like Betrayal, you guys, that was such an amazing soap opera, and it was released just like a few years ago, and he was so good, and he was with the likes of Sam Milby, Ian Santos, and Yam Concepcion, and outstanding performances. Like, that teleserie was just full of outstanding performances. But then he was, I think, the show kind of revolves around him mostly, so it was just an amazing thing to see. Like, he is very, very talented. I think we should give him his tens. This guy is very talented, and retaining relevance from the 2000s, you know from back when some of us weren't even born. This guy was already acting, to now. That is not something small. That should be studied. has this guy retained relevance and fame and respect? Let's not forget that, and respect for more than 2 decades. I mean, that is just astonishing. And he has been a leading man for over 2 decades. That is just something that should be studied, you guys. I'm telling you, that is something that should be admired and respected. And I truly respect him for being just a cool guy, even within the industry. Like, I've never had drama from him, so which is a good thing. Sometimes you have favorite actors and actresses, and then you hear their chaotic lives, and you're like, oh, you kind of lose respect for them. But not this one. He really respects himself, which I like. Anyway, tell me your favorite teleseries about that you've seen that this guy stars in. For me, The Promise will always be the number one, but then Halik was an amazing performance. I did also enjoy I'll Never Say Goodbye with Asi Munoz. I also like Destined Hearts with Christina Mosa, Love is Timeless with Christina Mosa, and yeah, and he was also in The Legal Wife with Maha Salvador and Angel Loxin. So that was an amazing teleseries as well. This guy does not have misses. All of these hits, very, very big hits. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and have an amazing day. Bye.